all right. What is going on? Amazing people. I'm in this live. This is my first live, so I'm kind of just getting acquainted with the platform. I know it is super, super late right now, and my little brother's like, "Yo, we gotta go. You gotta get online." Because I had to put a video out today. We're doing 100 videos over 100 days, and he's like, "Mike, if you can go hang out." This is the day that he had to get on me. All right, normally I'm getting on him, but he had to get on me today. But it's good to have a partner in this thing. So anyway, I want to talk about some things that I've learned and things that I'm experiencing in this journey. All right, I've done a couple of videos on this, but hey, I'm gonna keep talking about it because it's so much. It's so much. All right, so boom, let's just hop right into some thoughts. One, get a partner, get someone to do this with you. This journey, if you're trying to get monetized on YouTube or something like that, get somebody in the mix with you, somebody who's down for the journey with you, who's really, really committed. All right, because you're going to get discouraged sometimes. You're certainly going to get discouraged at times, and that's okay. And anything that we're striving for that's worth doing, you're going to get discouraged. All right, it's no big deal. No big deal. So get a partner with you. Another thing is, I say get two sets of wireless mics, if not three, because you won't leave one in your car. Because one thing I'm trying to do is when I'm driving is like use that as a moment to do some video, go live, or because it's like if I can, you I had if I had to drive to church, for example, why not take that as a moment to get some footage, right? Especially on the journey. Now, once things are established and we're all monetized, and all right, we ain't gonna do that type of stuff. But right now, it's go time. Especially trying to meet this. I think it's a deadline. What, February something? They're going to like double all of the requirements, which is crazy work. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. It's actually fun. So anyway, boom. That's that. Another thing is, so we talked about having somebody do this journey with you. I will also say niching down. Talked about that a little bit. Finding your niche. Now that might take some time. It may take some time for you to find your niche, and again, that's okay. I feel like my audience pretty much told me through reactions and through people following me what they wanted to hear. And so my niche right now is helping men find their purpose and stay in it, men between 35 and 45. And I like the niche because I'm between 35 and 45 and zoned in on my purpose. So it just really makes a ton of sense, honestly. So that's really enjoyable. So find your niche and dig into there. I will also say there's so many things you can do. So for example, you can download, which I just learned this a couple of days ago, you can download your YouTube video from YouTube Studio and put it in other places like TikTok. So being able to do that and then try to bring my audience there into my YouTube, like why not? So many tips and tricks. Scheduling out shorts. That's another big thing. My little bro, he's got 88 subscribers from a short that he did. Though the short doesn't go towards your hours, your 4,000 hours, cool. You still have the subscribers. See, like me, I'm at like 156 subscribers, so I'm looking to get people to come to my page and rock out with me. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just doing my job. What else will I say? Equipment. Get the best of the best if you can afford it. If you can get the best of the best, get the best. If you can get the best, get the closest to it. Um, you never want to run out of like battery power stuff. Try to stay away from that if you can. Everything needs to have AC adapter and be able to be plugged in because stuff be dying. That just slows you down. Get what you need. Get the right stuff. Get a really good mic. Get a mixer. Get a soft light, get your presentation together because it's going to go a long way. I truly think that's why so much of my stuff has hit so hard because of the quality of my work. So then when people go to my page, they're like, yo, this dude is really doing a production over here. Yes, I want you to have a whole experience over here. And so when you're seeing the video, people are going to see, okay, what's this guy about? And then you go see more dope stuff. That's major. That is absolutely major for real. I guess I need to put some toner on. I'm confused. I don't think this is toner. I don't know what this is. Daily skin clarifier. But it's not toner, I don't think. Mm, let's do toner. Let's do that and then there's clarifier. Goodbye, that's one. Oh shoot, I got some green tea. Where's my toner? Oh, there it is. But yeah, so those are a couple of the things right there. Let's just keep going. Um, be ready to bust your ass. Be ready to be tired and all that type of stuff. Let's see. Space. Have some dedicated space. Depending on what you're shooting. Like me, I do some talking head stuff. And talking head stuff is, no, it's just like where it might just be you talking to the camera or something like that. So it's kind of whatever you want to talk about versus being out in the field and doing something active. So have a space in your home where you can dedicate for your studio. So that's actually part of the reason I'm moving is because I got my studio in my office and it's just too much going on. I'm like tripping over myself in that thing. Another thing is learn to repurpose your material. Learn to repurpose it. Because when you're doing this content, you'll end up able to use it in so many different ways for B-roll and for the audio, just the visuals, the information. You can turn it into an ebook sometimes. So I look at my YouTube, I'm like, oh, I have all this information. I can upload this stuff, the transcript up into an app, an AI app, and let it transcribe it and turn it into an ebook, where it's my ideas and my vision. So don't get rid of your old stuff. Keep that old stuff. So it'll come back to help you down the road. Another thing is study, 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 study. When you're driving, don't turn the music on. Turn on a tutorial. When you're in the shower, forget the music. Turn on a tutorial. Now, mind you, if you want to protect these spaces and you don't want to, have tutorials playing while you're in the shower, that's your sacred space. All right, that's cool. But if you're not like that, then go ahead and turn that mess on and learn. Just keep learning. Even when you're on the treadmill, you're working out. Learn. Keep learning, keep learning. Another thing is, I'm gonna tell you, listen, we're gonna be in front of the camera, get your skin together. All right. Focus on your skin. Let's see what else. Um, try just try a lot of different things. Okay. Try interviews, try day in the life, try talking head, try reactions. Oh, reactions are major. All right. So reaction videos are really, really big. My IG is going up off of reaction videos. You know, I mean, my IG, I've probably gotten 3 to 4 thousand in the last couple months, and it's only going to like exponentially grow. Skin getting up. I messed my skin up over here. It's trying to clear up though a little bit. Hallelujah. What else do I want to give you a tip on? So much. Ah, I've been meaning to write this stuff down so I can turn that into something audio wise. Okay. What about sites like Opus Clip, OPUS? That's a good site. You can upload a video and it'll chop it up based on the settings you say. You can set up on there, hey, I want these clips to be less than 15 seconds or 15 to 30. Go find all these certain type of clips and it'll clip it up for you. So that's really, really good. Another thing, put captions on your videos. Have a vision, do quality work. Do quality work. Continuing on. Oh, I talked about this before. Storage, 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 storage. Okay, you need to have a ton of storage. Storage is so important because you're going to be downloading stuff and saving stuff and editing stuff. You got to keep this stuff off of your computer, off of your laptop. Keep it off of there because your stuff is going to start lagging. You get frustrated and you don't even want to do it. Stick to the program. Set goals, stick to the program. That's another idea. Stick to the goals, stick to the program. So if you want to do 100 videos in 100 days, stick to it, okay? I'm not saying you're going to never, never, ever miss a day for whatever reason, but stick to the program and don't get derailed because what can happen is, like I said, my bro, I'm like, dog, keep going this way because you're going to learn what you need to do to make it. And that's the point. It's the journey. It's the late nights. It's the right now. It's 2 a.m. The late nights. It's the getting it in, busting tail on it. Right? Don't get distracted. This is the piece. The universe is saying, are you gonna stay in the fire? Forget everything else. Forget all the technical stuff. All right? Forget all the technical stuff. Are you gonna stay in the fire? That's the question. That's the win. When you're doing these videos, post them everywhere. Post them on, I'm gonna say TKTK. I don't keep saying that word. TKTK. IG. Post it there. Post it on FB. Like post it everywhere you can. Snapchat if y'all still doing that. I'm a little bit too old for Snapchat. Uh, but I never got into that mix. But post your stuff everywhere because you don't know where it's gonna hit. But anywhere it does, you can still bring all that energy in. Okay. Have the latest iPhone, get you like 2 or 3 tripods, get quality wireless mics. Um, Pay for the full subscription of stuff. All right, like Canva, CapCut, whatever editing tools you want to use, Adobe. Go over and beyond and get the best of the best. AI stuff like ChatGPT, stuff like that. Pay for the subscription. Don't shortchange because you're just gonna be playing yourself, and I don't want you to do that. Mm, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the reaction things. I'm gonna tell you, at least on my IG, I don't know about YouTube, but on my IG, doing reactions to already really, really popular videos is a cheat code. Straight up. Because what happened is, you go find the videos in your topic that have a ton of views, millions of views, do a reaction video to it. What you'll see is that sometimes the person who originally did the video will come and like your video, which then brings traffic to yours. I had AJ McQueen hit my page or whatever and commented. It's just pretty cool. It's pretty cool to I'm trying to be like, no, I don't know groupie now. I don't do that, but it's pretty cool to have interaction with people who are excelling, you know. Let's keep thinking about it. Oh, like in my car, I have a whole bunch of windshield holders or phone holders. I'm not sure I'm saying it right. But those are dope. I have like 3 on my windshield, one in my cup holder, and then one in the back seat. We not playing. You hit them angles. Hit those angles. Hit those angles. Another thing, we'll have to put some bread up. We'll have to put some money up. It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost. But imagine having this digital product that will forever be there. YouTube is not going anywhere. YouTube is a giant. It's a giant out here. It's truly a giant. What else? Oh, another thing. As people like we're doing stuff. Oh, let's talk about thumbnails and descriptions. I use a lot of AI to create hook titles and stuff like that because I heard somebody say the other day, like YouTube is not a video platform; it's a packaging platform, and that's from one of the higher ups, one of the guys on there really, really doing it at the next level. It's a packaging program, not a video program. Hmm, okay, that's that's intense. That's real deal. Holyfield right there. You gotta get them waves going here. My wave journey. What hitting, aren't they? All right, anyway. So yeah, work on your thumbnails, work on your hooks, and that's like one thing that I'm starting to understand is okay, what would make me click it? Or when you do something like that, share it with a friend and ask them like, hey, would you click this video? Would you watch this because of the thumbnail? Me and my bro did that, and he was really raw with me. He's like, "Yo, that's trash. I ain't watching that. That looked too serious. That looked corny." And we talk like that, and we critique each other's page. So don't be scared of criticism. You gotta get the criticism. That's part of the process. You know, that is so much part of the process. Ooh, gotta make it to church tomorrow. Somebody go to the late service. That's probably what's gonna have to happen. No, 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 no. I tell you what, my house is a wreck. Goodness, it is a wreck. Oh man, just stuff everywhere. You're trying to live life and enjoy your life at the same time of working, busting my tail. Hey, no one's been in this live, but watch me fast forward in a year and see what comes of that. Just watch. Mm-hmm. It's coming. Oh, it is coming. You better believe it. All right. Well, that's all I have for now. If you find your way to this video and watch this long, I appreciate you. If not, that's cool too. You'll never hear this message. But thank you for supporting me. I hope you are amazing. Stay great and stay winning. If you have any questions on the journey or how I can help, I'll love to help you out. Peace.